Here I want to find the equation of a line tangent to this function passing through this point. Anytime you see the phrase equation of the tangent line, alarm bells should start going off in your head. If you do see this, you need two things. You need a point and you need a slope. They've already given us some part of the point. They told us the x-coordinate is 1. Well, to get the y-coordinate, you simply take the x value and plug it into the function. 1 squared plus 3 times 1 plus 2 is 6. And now we have to worry about getting the slope. Now, how do I get the slope? That comes from what's called the derivative. We denote the derivative like this. F with a little tick mark here of x. This is called f prime of x. Now, how do I do it for a function such as x squared plus 3x plus 2? Well, the way we do it is bring down the power down in front and reduce the power by 1. So this 2 is going to come down in front of the x, giving me 2x. And like I said, we reduce the power by 1. So the new power is 1. Same thing goes for 3x. If we could say that 3x is being raised to the 1 here, we're going to bring that 1 down in front as a coefficient, times the 3 that's already there is going to give me plus 3 times x to the, well, remember, we got to reduce the power by 1, so it's going to be to the 0. And lastly, the 2 doesn't really matter. One rule you need to take to heart right now is the derivative of a constant by itself is 0. So with that in mind, this 2 is not attached to any x like the x squared or the 3x was, or the 3 was. So with that in mind, this 2 just vanishes and goes away. So this is the derivative. I'm going to clean it up a bit and call it 2x plus 3. And now derivative and slope are synonymous. So what that means is we're going to take the x value of 1, plug it into our derivative. 2 times 1 is 2, plus 3 is 5, and that gives me my slope. Now that I have my point and my slope, I can construct the point-slope form of the line. That would be y minus 6 equals 5 times x minus 1. You guys did this in Algebra 1 way back in the day. Distribute the 5, if you'd like to this to give me y minus 6 equals 5x minus 5, and you can rearrange terms as needed to get the answer you want.